Yeah, know they gonna feel this shit.
Peace, king and queens. Peace, brothers and sisters. How you doing? I am here alone. This is Hakeem and this is Hakeem speaking. If you don't know me by Hakeem, then it's JD. Bari has been caught up from last night activities. I thought he could handle himself. Apparently not. But last night was pretty dope. It was a scene. I've never done a pod alone. Well, I have actually, but on a podcast app called Anchor. I have actually. That was pretty fun. That was different for me. But like nothing to this type of magnitude. This is in Living Black. If you didn't know, now you know. Bari will be here. He's gonna take some time. You know what I'm saying? Last night activities was a little wild. We went to the spot that I can't name, but y'all should know what I'm talking about because they don't sponsor us, so I can't say nothing. But we went to that spot. It was a vibe. It was an energy. The bartender there is leaving, so we were just enjoying the night. So we was having a good time, and the festivities got out of hand when the shots came around. We was feeling real nice. And then we went to another spot, Older Bible, heavy rotation night. Mike Flo and another DJ that I'm not familiar with. But he's always there. I just can't remember his name right now. I'm sorry for fucking your shit up. And then people in Brooklyn listening, I'm sorry if you know who I'm talking about, and I just didn't remember his name. But shout out to Mike Flo. We also had him up here on the show, too, not too long ago. If you didn't know, go check that out. It was a great episode, real conscious. But, yeah, so we pulled up to the spot. You know, it was already janking. You know what I mean? It was real lit. It was good times, black people, beautiful black people dancing, sweating, enjoying themselves, man. Like, there's nothing greater than seeing a bunch of, like, beautiful black people come together all for just one purpose. You know what I mean? Just enjoying each other's time while we're here. Because, life isn't short. Life is fragile, y'all. Life is fragile. I've heard someone say that, and I never thought about it that way. Like, life really isn't short necessarily. Like, just life is fragile because so many things could kill us. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be just diseases or whatever. Like, just tragic accidents and stuff that we created. So, like, rest in peace to Kobe, But, yeah, back to Older Bible. It was real lit. And we wasn't drinking at that spot, but it just felt like the high, you know what I mean? It felt like a high when you was just like, when you dancing, when you dancing at a spot, and it feels like a high, and you kind of still buzzed off of like whatever you did pregame or whatever like that. You still a little buzz, and the music just make you just get a little high and shit. Like, it just makes you feel a little different. So that's what the vibe was of the spot. It was an energy in the room. So we left there around 2:00. I wasn't sure. I think God wanted me to wake up early. You know what I mean? Because I was gone. I was so asleep. When I got in that crib, man, I made me something to eat. Woke up just at 8. Like 8. Listen, I had to be here for 10. Woke up at 8. That's God right there. Bari, on the other hand, didn't wake up until I called the man, which was well after 9. So it's like, that's probably on me, though. I should have checked on my mans. That's on me. That is on me. So yeah, man, I'm here alone and stuff like that. But yesterday, I'm gonna speak on a little bit on yesterday, as far as the day, the holiday, Valentine's Day. I don't know how many people out here fucks with Valentine's. I'm not one of them. I strongly dislike Valentine's Day. And it's not because I don't get gift. I don't know if guys get gifts anyway on Valentine's Day. I've never received a gift on Valentine's Day if it wasn't sex, uh, which speaks to the woman I deal with. Um, uh, but like, cause I see a couple of guys on my Instagram was getting like fucking Louis belts, and not that I want a Louis belt, please. Nah, I'm not into materialistic things, but I mean, I might enjoy a Nets game. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we go to an All-Star game? You know what I'm saying? Because usually Valentine's Day fall around the NBA All-Stars. I could get tickets to that shit. I could get tickets to the Nets game like right after the All-Star break. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. That's not why I dislike Valentine's Day. The reason why I don't like Valentine's Day is because it's a ploy. It's a ploy to make people believe or feel that you must do this and that, shower with gifts and stuff like that. It's a ploy, just like right after Christmas. So right after Christmas ploy, to just get the retail to get money. You understand what I'm saying? And people just do the most. I just don't see myself doing the most for someone that I'm not sure I'm gonna be here with long term. I'm just not comfortable with the idea. Like, what if I get you all like, you know what I mean, buying a hotel, roses on the floor this one year, and then next year, next Valentine's Day, I'm alone. And now I look kind of silly doing that shit. I just think people look silly when they doing the most. And I hate when people post it too. It's like a social media thing. Like a lot of people post what they get or like the vibes they walk into and shit like that. It's just like you just ruined your moment by recording this moment. Nobody has to see that. Oh, even if you want to record it for yourself. It's not something that everybody needs to see. I just think it's very unnecessary. It's not the vibe. It's not the vibe that people should see. Now, if you want to post a quick picture, happy Valentine's Day, my love, whatever like that, whatever. Okay, cool, whatever. You're gonna get that corny shit out the way. Let's get it out the way. But when you talking about recording gifts, oh, he cares about me. Oh, she loves me. No. Get that out the way. That's corny. Y'all look corny. I'm sorry. Y'all look corny. And then who am I? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm just telling y'all like what the vibe is. I think it's corny when the moment is shared with other people besides you and your person. The moment is corny. Now, it's going to be a lot of ladies. I'm not sure about the fellas. I feel fellas probably at home. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Talk your shit. But the ladies like, this nigga better. This nigga. Ladies always, I feel like I get shitted on a lot by women and shit. But it's cool. It is what it is. Listen, ladies, Valentine's Day isn't as important because let me tell you something. The brother right there should have been treating you like a queen. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, he's supposed to treat you like a queen every day. But like showering you with gifts is not an everyday thing, of course. Nobody got it like that. And listen, that's another thing. Y'all motherfuckers be going to extremes. None of y'all niggas got it like that. Y'all not out here, y'all not rappers. Y'all not entertainers. Y'all not philosophers. Y'all working the same job as me. And y'all be bugging. I know I ain't got it like that, so what we doing? What you doing? Put me on. Big ass teddy bears. Them teddy bears over $100. And you buying a hotel? So you saved for this. Oh, that's what you did. Okay. But my agendas is different. I can't do it. That's not for me. That's not my energy. I'm sorry. So any lady that, will be pursuing me in the future, I'm just going to let you know this right now. And that's another thing that we got to do too. We got to discuss in the beginning. You know what I mean? Coming up to that holiday. Listen, let me ask you a question. Is this what you fuck with? Let me know this now. I'm not saying it's a deal breaker for me, but I will have to put on like a little something like, all right, let's go outside or whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm praying that my future wife do not fuck with this holiday as much as I don't. I'm just praying. Like, you know what I mean? She don't fall into that social media ploy that she got to like post and shit. Like, yeah, we could post each other, but then like, you know what I mean? Like, we could go out possibly, but let's let that moment be shared between us, not the world. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And it shouldn't be just one day. It should be like, yo, every other day, or not every other day, because niggas ain't trying to go out every other day. Let me not gas that. But if, out of every month, though, you know what I mean? Like, it should be a nice special day. You know what I mean? 3 days out the month. Why not? 3-4 days. Should be a nice outing. Okay, dinner and movie night. That's some old folk shit. Okay, let's go bowling. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, it shouldn't be one day. Oh, let me buy the chocolates. Y'all niggas be out here buying chocolates. Ain't nobody eating them chocolates. Ain't nobody want them balloons. That's another thing too. Y'all be buying balloons. What y'all doing with the balloons? This is 2020. You don't need no balloons. But listen to me, man. I'm sounding like I'm hating out here and shit like that. Valentine's Day, man. I'm just not special. I'm not like on it like that. I don't like the concept, man. To me, it's not. It lost its. But even when I was young, like it wasn't like its purpose wasn't for me. That's not what we do. You know what I'm saying? I don't subscribe to that. Never subscribe to it. Even in high school, I probably gave the trash gifts. I probably just got a chocolate and a rose here. Mwah. Little kiss. You know what I mean? High school shit. You know, niggas was pecking back in them days. Niggas wasn't really tonguing down until you got to that grade. Until you got to that 11th, 12th grade, that's when you was giving it up. But other than that, Valentine's Day ain't for, you know what I mean? Ain't for the real ones, man. Cause you're supposed to treat your lady like your fella like a king, treat your lady like a queen, whatever, man. You're supposed to do that all the time, man. Don't wait till one day. That's what I'm saying, man. This is episode 104. If you didn't know, now you know, man. This is I'm about to play a jam. This wasn't played yesterday at Older Bible, right? It wasn't played, but the vibe. This is the vibe right here. It's the vibe. This is the high I'm talking about. So we about to jam out. We about to jam. We gonna get into that a little later, probably. I don't know if Barry listened to it, but if not, I'm gonna get into it a little bit later because I think the album should be talked about. It's a real great project. I'm gonna dive into like a little bit of music. You know what I mean? I want my I would love to talk about music with my brother here, of course, but I just want to make like a quick ass point before he does. So Snoh Aalegra dropped a remix, Whoa, with Pharrell Williams. By far, it's going to be the worst song of 2020. It's the worst song of 2020. It's the worst song I've ever heard so far in the past 5 years. Nah, yo, I'm wild. I'm exaggerating. But like the song, it just wasn't needed. It wasn't needed. The track wasn't needed. I love Whoa by itself. Whoa, whoa. Love that shit. Great song. Very good. I don't need a remix. And if it's by Pharrell, then that's cool, right? I thought it was like gonna be like a produced track. Like, okay, so he gonna put his own mix to it. Now that would have been calm. That would have been the energy. That would have been the vibe. That would have been something I could fuck with. But nah, he gonna want to spit on it or whatever he did. I was confused. It was a terrible song. Oh my God, it was terrible. It was terrible. I kind of want to play it for y'all, honestly. It's not in my Apple Music because I think it should be deleted from file. How bad that song is. I just don't think we need a remix. The album dropped in August last year. Why would we need a remix? And then I see here Zane Lowe interview Justin Bieber. I'm tired of Zane Lowe. I'm sorry. I'm just tired of him. Because to me, he interviews the biggest artists and for no reason. Because I don't learn nothing about the artist. But that's another story in itself. The shit not even on its hot tracks. That's how bad the fucking song is. Let me look this motherfucker up. Whoa remix. By far, I was just confused that she released the single. Hold up. Okay, I almost couldn't find it. Let me just see if I can skip to Pharrell part. Coming from your sky, baby. Stop. Pharrell, what are you talking about? Stop. We make the matrix. Y'all probably think I'm exaggerating, but I think this song is terrible. I think the song is terrible. I just don't think it was an unnecessary feature. Like it's like a waste of a feature, low key. Not low, but high. I would have loved some production value from this guy. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it was just like it was underwhelming. And I wanted them to release a project, or not a project, but like songs together. I saw them in the studio together. I got excited. Not sure why, because I'm not sure if they sound necessarily fits. Like, there's certain people that just don't fit with certain sounds. You know, like I wouldn't want to see a Snoh possibly with a K-Tronada. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to see that. That's why I thought like the No ID with Snoh Aalegra was a great match, because No ID just has a universal sound. You know, like he just like he's great in that aspect, and so does K-Tronada, of course. But like K-Tronada is a little bit more of a pop. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Snoh necessarily fits poppy. Pharrell as well. They also fit that pop sound, and I'm not fond of that 100%. But I think I thought the song was terrible. That's all I got on that Snoh Aalegra shit, man. That's something I had to mention real quick. My brother is still not here, so I'm about to just definitely get into this shit myself, man. We about to get into the shits. Why not? Justin Bieber drop. Why not? Let's talk about Justin Bieber, man. I was nervous. I was nervous when Justin Bieber drop. I didn't know. Hold on. Everybody pause. I hear your voices. Yeah, I can hear you. Not through the thing, just through the door. Yeah. Everybody. Motherfucker. Tell me when you're ready back to start again.
Okay, you can go now. Apologies for that.
No doubt. Justin Bieber. He just dropped. I think it was called Changes or Chances, something like that. I think it was called Changes. It was called Changes. This project is completely different from what I thought it would have been, just judging by the singles. Well, you can't really judge too much from the singles because Yummy had its own like pop but R&B vibes through the verses vibe thing going on. Then you got that song with Kalani, which was real like on some nice, beautiful R&B, which I think Justin like does really well in. I don't really like him on the poppy records, you know what I mean? And I love him on like the R&B vibes. That energy is completely different. I enjoy it a lot. I thought from like 1 to 11, track 1 to 11 is crazy. The album is really good. All the features fit well. That Running Over Lil Dicky song is amazing. The Post Malone track is great. Yummy grew on me. Intentions with Quavo, when I played it last week, me and Bari both was like, we cringed because Yummy was grew on us. The track with Kalani was great, so he was 2 for 2. We was trying to see if he was 3 for 3 because he had released a single, Intentions with Quavo. But I didn't think it was bad listening through the album. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just gotta sometimes that's why I don't really like listening to singles, because when you listen to singles, it changes your perception on what the project might sound like, or like on like what direction the artist is coming from. Unless the artist is like that big, where you that much of a fan of, like, yo, I got to listen to like what they just dropped, because I couldn't like pass up on a Party Next Door song if he had released a single. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just wouldn't make sense. But I think that JB here, I think he did well. You know what I mean? Like, song placement is really good. I like how he got all the features out the way. And then at the last the second leg of the project, probably from 12 to 17, well, not, if you want to count the Summer Walker remix, or like let's say 12 to 16. And I'm not mad at that Summer Walker remix either. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she brought a different element. Now that's a remix. I just didn't understand that Pharrell shit from Snoh Aalegra, but we ain't gonna go back on that. But the JB thing, I think from 12 to 16 was a demonstration of his like his core fans. You know what I mean? Those fans that stuck around for, like, you know what I mean? JB loves the black people. He trying to get that black crowd. So he had to do from 1 to 12. I mean, 1 to 11. He had to, you know what I mean, stick with us. You know what I mean? Because black people love Quavo. I mean, not Quavo. Post Malone. Well, actually, I'm actually not sure if that's very true, honestly. I don't know if black people love Post Malone, but I do love Post Malone. So, like, that's just probably me talking my shit. But I don't think people mind Post Malone. I don't think the black people mind Post Malone. I think we give him a little respect because he is good at what he does. I think the industry, when I say industry, I mean us. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though the industry is run by white men, old white men, I think we give Post Malone gratitude. Like, yo, like, this guy's good. His artistry is good. Now, black people don't fuck with Lil Dicky because his name is Lil Dicky. But I fucks with Lil Dicky. I just don't like his name. I just don't like that name. Like, Lil Dicky gotta go. That name has to leave. I just think that's just like, what are you doing? I guess he wanted to go with Lil Richard, but obviously you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that vibe is, but he could rap. He could spit. Can't take that away from him. And then we don't mention him enough, actually, I guess because I never listened to a project, so it makes sense. I don't listen to him enough to be like, yo, Lil Dicky is one of those good rappers when you mention in rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of those. Like, he's a lyricist, and he actually has nice melodies. He's actually pretty good in the game. I like Lil Dicky on features. I don't think I'm gonna listen to a project because his name is Lil Dicky. I can't take him serious. You know what I mean? He's a comedian to me. But he could really rap. He's a comedian that could rap. But yeah, I fuck with that song that Running Over track. Actually might be one of my favorites on the project. Running Over, Lil Dicky. Second Emotion with Travis Scott. That shit is hard. The song with just JB himself, Take It Out on Me, hard. You know what I mean? The first song, All Around Me, is hard. I think he really dove into this R&B shit, and I like him on that type of vibe, man. When he's on that R&B tip is for him. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I'm glad this was a nice like album, like after like what 5 years, or like however long it was, you know. And I like the headspace JB is in right now. Very positive and shit like that. I mean, his antics, he's probably doing like a lot of antics to appeal to like the black crowd. I'm not sure how I feel about shit like that. You know what I mean? Like Post Malone does the same thing low key. We might as well talk about it if you want to talk about it. Like, and then you actually gotta like put into perspective like how important we are. Like Justin Bieber is like one of the biggest pop stars or superstars in the fucking game, right? This man has Summer fucking Walker on his project, Travis Scott, and Quavo, and Kalani. I don't know who Clever is, or Cleaver. I don't know who that is, but whatever. I don't know if he black or white, but everybody else that I just named, he has on the project. He understands, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all the culture. Y'all start shit, y'all do this shit, whatever, I gotta follow suit. Hip-hop is the biggest genre, there's no question about it. So you gotta have like some type of like hybrid hip-hop superstars or stars like Quavo and Travis. You got to have us. You have to. And if we're not on your project, it's trash. Look at Selena Gomez. She had Kid Cudi on her shit. Selena fucking Gomez. Now, I never listened to Selena Gomez in my fucking life. Disney, even when she was on that Disney Channel shit, Wizards of Waverly Place or whatever, I of course watched that show. But I was never listening to her music. Never. I didn't even know she was a real life singer until this year. I was like, oh shit, Shorty released a project. I just found out Demi Lovato sang 2 years ago. I was like, yo, these people, you watch them on like whatever, because they're not like, to me, like, they're not like, I don't know. I never heard Demi Lovato project or Selena Gomez project, but like, I've definitely listened to Ariana Grande projects, but I thought Ariana Grande had a voice since Victorious. Her voice is crazy. Mariah Reborn type shit. And it's comfortable too, it's easy. Her voice is crazy. So I listen to every Ariana Grande project. Y'all can judge me if y'all want to. It's cool. I'm cool with that. I've been a fan since the first one. I was like, oh, this shit, Shorty about to go. And look, she on top. But even her, though, she had to make a whole project with Pharrell Williams. We the culture, bro. Don't get it twisted. I need y'all to understand that. This is in Living Black, man. Episode 104, you know the fucking vibes. But nah, so like, Ariana Grande had to get on the Post Malone, tweaking. Ariana Grande had to get on the Pharrell Williams bag. She had Nicki Minaj on her shit. Post Malone had Sway Lee, Travis, 21 Savage. Crazy cats. I mean, these guys are from the same hoods I'm from. But we got that, we got that juice. And they know that. You can't have a project and not have black people on it. It's just an honest thing. For a long time, Justin Bieber producers was a black guy. What's his name? Songwriters. What's his name, man? Big Bear Poop. Something like that. I'm fucking your name up. I'm sorry, but you made a lot of hits for JB, and it's crazy. You don't get the respect that you deserve, but you should. And I just don't remember your name, so I can't give you that respect. So that's on me. But like, we are the culture. So if you want your shit janking, you need black people on your shit, or at least in the room. Now Tame Impala just dropped too. Now I've known Tame Impala for a bit, and they I know they've been in studio sessions with Travis and Kanye and these cats, but I'm not sure if they like work on a song together for their own project. To Tame, but I know like Tame Impala been in Beyonce and them, these Rihanna and these cats. You know what I mean? But it wouldn't surprise me if, you know what I mean, one of them cats was in the fucking studio with Tame Impala while they were making that album that they just released recently. It wouldn't surprise me. It's just a vibe. It's a funkadelic. It's a funkadelic. It's amazing. I want to play a little song off that new JB though, for real though. Running Over. That's one of my favorite tracks. I want to hear y'all take on it. You know what I mean? Hit me up on them socials at JD the Opinionated. You know the vibes. That should be on the radio. It should be on the radio. I think it's his best song on the project. Not his best song. It's my favorite song, but it's not his best. It's my favorite song, but I think it should just definitely be on that. It's just a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a bop, and it's really good. Not sure if I want to keep hearing Yummy. I know that shit don't got longevity. It's a good song for the moment, but probably by the end of this year, do not play that ever. Don't play it around me. I'm not trying to hear that shit. But that's one of my favorite tracks on there. All for JB. I know Barry listened to it. I'm interested to hear his take when he steps in this fucking place, whenever the fuck he steps in this motherfucking place. I'm gonna speak on Tame. I'm gonna speak on Tame, man. I'm gonna speak on Tame. Tame, by far, is one of my favorite bands right now. It was Fall Out Boys for a while. And I'm not sure if Fall Out Boys fell off, but like that alternative rock vibe, it just doesn't sound as crisp with them as it used to. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't heard that same oomph as from like, that same like feels I was getting when I first heard American Sweethearts. You know what I mean? I didn't get that same vibe from Fall Out Boys. Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, this is a multi-genre podcast. We don't just speak on hip hop and R&B out here. Shout out to all my black people that listen to alternative rock music, all that vibes, whatever. You just listen to fucking music, man. If the shit is a vibe, it's a vibe. Besides metal, that shit just need to die. Kill it. Stab it. Shoot it. Anybody offended by that, black or white, fuck it. I don't care. That shit is terrible. Nobody wants to hear that shit. At least normal people. All right, I'm fucking up, but like I'm just saying, that shit just sounds crazy. Punk is a kind of a different vibe. Punk, I'm not, you know what I mean? It doesn't give me that metal necessarily. I mean, I guess it's like a subgenre from metal, but it doesn't bother me as much as metal. Like, I can't understand what they're saying. It might be that might be another different subgenre under metal too, though. Because I think metal really has to do with the sounds of the production rather than the voices. But whatever. It's a whole different conversation that I don't want to have because I am not a metal expert. But listen, man, shout out to everybody that do listen to like music, period. Like, you know what I mean? If you well versed in music, I appreciate you, period. If you out here listening to jazz, you out here listening to fucking blues and shit, that's a fucking vibe, man. That's an energy. I love it. But yeah, so Tame Impala, man. I've been a fan, man. And I've been waiting for this album for a while. You know what I mean? It's been a while since they last dropped. I don't know how long, 4 or 5 years maybe. 5 years actually. 5 years. Currents was their last project, which was a phenomenal project. If you didn't hear that last episode that we did for last year, I put that in my top 10 of the decade. That was one of my favorite projects. Like, I mean, it inspired a lot. It inspired many. It was just a great body of work, and it'll put you in a place that you no longer feel what's going on the outside of world. And I was very comfortable with listening to that Currents project. That project was amazing. I think it was my first time being introduced to Tame Impala too, actually. But I'm not sure. I didn't hear from like how everybody heard it, like through Rihanna. Like Rihanna released Anti or whatever, and then everybody was like, "Oh my God, this song is special." I was like, "Y'all know that's a Tame Impala song, though, right?" But whatever. I'm glad that it brought a whole. I'm glad it brought people together. It was a unit. I love that. That was great. But other than that, we on to the new project, The Slow Rush. Now, this project is beautifully made. I'm not sure if I understand the cover art, nor do I need to. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes cover art makes me worried. Like Party Next Door, it released the cover art to Party Mobile, which is a terrible name, by the way. I could get into Party Next Door again, but I feel like I bring this nigga up every fucking pod. I'm just such a fan and such a disappointment to have him release that type of cover art for that and then have that type of name for something that I've been wanting for a while now. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a disappointing thing. I go really hard on, like, if you're an artist, producer, beat maker, whatever you do, and you make like beat tapes or like whatever, and you're an artist, like you make albums or mixtapes or whatever, cover art is important. It is key. It is ideal. You need cover art. You need it. Like, your cover art is like, I think it should. Well, your name should come first. The name should come first, but the cover art, it has to blow niggas out of the water. Because I've listened to many projects off the whim of the cover art, off the whim, always. And sometimes it'll be trash. Sometimes the project will be trash, which is fine. But you got my listen though. You got my streams, so you got some money. That's the key to this art shit. I mean, this industry. Like you gotta market yourself. So if the cover art is fire, people gonna listen off strength of the cover art, because the cover art might tell a story through, and then like that's what makes you like, oh, I gotta listen to the project. But anyway, the album was well done, man. Well done, well put together. Slow Rush, Tame Impala. You know, I realized from I see like on the first song is called One More Year. The very last song is called One More Hour, and then like it just coincides. Like, so if you listen to that shit on a loop, the album on a loop, the shit just feels like it's a one fluid motion. It sounds like it's a one fluid motion. And it's amazing. You know what I mean? It's definitely one of my favorite albums of the year so far too, especially because it's just a vibe, it's an energy that it portrays, and I think it's just important that we, like, you know, listen to music to get us out of these hard times, man. And sometimes, like, let's be honest, man, the music has been very like, oh, that's a good project, but we won't listen to it next week. So it's been very like, it hasn't been a project where we could sink our teeth in, like, ooh, like next month, March, I'm still on this project. It hasn't been that for a little bit, and it's high key, if not low, very disappointing. And you know what? Before I get into the Tame Impala shit, like in depth, I think it stems from us having playlists now. We kind of want to hear like a lot, because I find myself doing that shit. Like, yo, you know what? This would be good on this playlist, whatever, like that, whatever. Like, we'll pick songs, or probably pick the whole project, and then put this on a playlist. And like, I'd rather hear this on like a shuffle, like, or if it just pops up. I think we do that a lot. Like, playlists, I think, changed the game. And I see like a lot of like music platforms like Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, and shit like that. That's how these artists really make their shit, because they placed on playlist. See, Tidal has like a new fucking playlist every fucking day, if not every other fucking day. You know what I mean? Apple Music too, I'm pretty much sure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a new playlist every other day. And I think people rather prefer that on a shuffle rather than just having one cohesive project, which is kind of like wild when you think about it. I mean, sometimes you kind of just want to hear that artist, but then you'll make a playlist of just that artist. So you'll just listen to all their music instead of just one project. Playlists, I think, change the game. I think that's what it is. I don't think even like it's our attention spans. It's more so like, yo, I want to hear this type of vibe. Because I know I got vibes on my I got playlists that I create, but it sets on moods or vibes. You know what I mean? Like, I might be in some sexy bag right now. I want to feel sexy. I want to feel luxurious. So I got that type of playlist. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I want to feel elevated. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to feel like a god right now. I got that type of playlist. I'm trying to get into my sexual bag. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta set the tone. So I might have that type of playlist set up. So that does make a lot of sense, because nobody puts on a fucking album now just to have sex. Like, we not about to be like, yo, play that Summer Walker. Oh, probably you do. Probably. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can have sex to Summer Walker music. Shitting on men anyway. Anyway, any point. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Tame Impala, man. This is my shit right here. One More Year. It's the first song of the fucking project, man. It was a vibe, man. What was the energy? And I just fuck with vibes, man. I knew this shit was gonna be special when I just heard this. Like, see, this already is like bringing you into their world. You feel what I'm saying? Intros are very important, artists. If you didn't know, now you know, man. Intros are very important. Very. By the way, Jabari apologized, man. He feels very bad for not being here, man. He feels really bad for not being here right now, man. Talking to the people, man. He's ashamed right now. It's just perfect. It's just putting you into a world. The production is phenomenal, man. Come on, man. One of my favorite songs on the project is One More Year, man. And that's the first fucking song. But like, I was at the gym yesterday before I went into work, and I don't know why I played Tame Impala. That's not the energy I need. Like, I need a vibe. Like, I need a bop. But I just wanted to hear, like, I was fiending to hear it, man. It's been fucking 5 years, man. I was fiending to fucking hear it, man. So I put it on, and this shit came up while like, the first song, obviously, so of course it doesn't come up. But, like, the first fucking song, I was like, damn. This ain't throwing me off my rhythm at all. It's very much a vibe. You know what I mean? It's a great song. It was putting me into a different world, man. It's one of those songs. Well, this project, I feel like it's one of those projects that you got to travel with. So I wouldn't put it on in the gym again. I wouldn't suggest that. But like, it's a travel project. Or even in your crib, if you in your crib, I don't smoke, but if you are a smoker, it's one of those shits you smoke to. Sometimes I know projects like that. I know projects sometimes you got spark one to it. While you spark your weed, I'm gonna spark my CBD. We good here. You know what I mean? Or I might sip on my wine and shit. I'm a big wine sipper and listening to music vibe. I'm that while watching the game on mute. That's my bag. And if it ain't white wine, then I don't know what type of wines y'all out here drinking, man. Y'all can't be drinking red wines at home. That just looks lonely and depressing. I'm gonna just be honest. It's one of those shits like red wines, you gotta be outside. You know what I mean? Having some classy shit. I don't drink red wine at all, so it's gonna always be white for me, but that's just on me. Anyways, this project is like one of those travel shits you just gotta like, you probably like on the fucking, for my New York people, you probably on the subway and you just dazed out. Because it just gets you there. Like, it's just a vibe. The whole project produced very well, obviously. I mean, if it takes you 5 years to release a project, you know, it has to be done very well. And, you know, they take their time on their projects, I can see. Because their first project, I think, or it might have been in a speaker, like 2010. Then the next, Lonerism, it's 2012. And then Currents is 2015. And now, the Slow Rush, 2020. So like they take their time when they on this music shit, and they're taking more time each time. You know what I mean? It's like, I love when artists take their time in music, man. Especially the good ones, man. Sometimes you gotta take your time. I mean, listen, there's a few artists that you don't want like too much time to fall by, like the Drakes of the world. the Coles, the Kendricks. But you know Kendrick and Cole gonna take their time anyway. Like, that's just how they move. But the Drake, I don't think I ever want to hear Drake take his time. I would love to hear a Drake project every year. Because that's how great of an artist he is. Not to say that Kendrick and shit is not, but they're a different type of artist. There's politics in their shit. You know what I mean? They gotta live a little for sure. I'm sure Drake does too, but like Drake got stories for days. This nigga is every day is a movie, I'm sure, for this nigga. The other guys, Kendrick and Cole, is married with kids. They gotta live. But back on this shit, man. The song I played for y'all in the beginning of the podcast, Breathe Deeper, is by far my favorite song on the project. And it's by far one of my favorite songs right now. It's just a bop. Off the first, dun 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 dun. That shit is crazy. I was bumping it because I played it also at my job. I just played it. Fuck it. Let the speakers go. I was like, yo, what song is this? Damn. Ready 70s type or whatever, 80s, whatever funkadelic shit. I wasn't born in that time, but you know, you see movies. If you don't think I can, if you didn't think I could hold my own. One of my favorite fucking songs on that, man. I'll let this shit ring the fuck off, man. One of my favorite songs on there for sure, 100%. On Track is probably like my second favorite. I think On Track is Deep Words. And that's another thing too that what Tame Impala does really well. Like they put like they have great production, but they also have like great words. Cause on Currents they have a song called "Cause I'm a Man" or something. Holy shit. I felt that shit so stupid. And maybe that make me ain't shit. But like, you know what I mean? Cause he basically saying like, yo, I do these things because I'm a man. Not that doesn't excuse it at all. It doesn't make it, it's not an excuse. It's not something that we should be like, okay, he's a man. But like, let's be honest though, men ain't shit. No matter if you gay, it don't matter if you straight. Men ain't shit. We do dumb doggy dog shit. I'm sorry, but I love the song because the song was just so real. It was just like, damn. And he put it in a sexy way, like, you know what I mean? I do these things because I'm a man. It's off that Currents project, man. If you didn't know, man, you just ladies, go listen to that. I'm sorry, man, but it's true. Fellas, you know the vibes, man. I know y'all feeling me. Y'all like, yo, this nigga right here, he talking his shit. It is what it is. We gotta be real with ourselves, man. At the end of the day, we gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real. We do dumb shit, man. Men must do better. We gotta treat our Matter of fact, it just made me want to talk about some shit real quick before I get into another song from Tame Impala, and then we can move on. I was seeing this, through the internet. I was seeing this guy just like hold a gun to his lady's face. And it was his lady because you could tell, like, you know what I mean? Like, and this doesn't excuse that at all, but like, I guess she like did some like wild shit or whatever like that. Or like, this nigga's just crazy. But like, it's the way he gripped her, like, that made it seem like, yo, like, don't ever talk. I guess like she probably just talked to her like another nigga or something. I don't know. Like he called. Like it looked like he called her. He called her. But I was just like looking at that shit. I'm like, damn. And a black guy. I'm like, damn. This is 2020. I don't know when the video was taken. Probably 2019, whatever. It's 2019, 2020, and you know, we're treating our black queens like this still. After all the shit I feel like 2020, I think black people got no excuse but to be good to each other. We have so much shit out there, like so much knowledge now. For us to do dumb shit to each other is baffling. For us to like kill each other and like talk down to our women and women talking down to the men in 2019, 2020, it kind of like it like this world really fucks with my mind when you really think about it on the grand scheme of things. It's like, what the fuck, bro? I feel like we just got the knowledge now that we must do better. We must do better within ourselves. And that's why I appreciate places like Order the Bible. I'm saying this shit wrong. I know I am, like 100%. And it is what it is. People from Brooklyn, you know what the vibes is, man. Come on, man. Right over there, man. You know what it is, man. I know the spot, man. Shout out to my people in Brooklyn. In the New York period, you probably know the spot if you're in the Bronx or whatever. But I just feel like I appreciate those type of spots because like it just brings unity. So whatever like bullshit you got going on, you don't take it out on us. And when I say us, I mean the people that look just like you. Brown, black, dark, whatever. You don't take it out on your on basically yourself. Because I feel like even like when I saw two brothers fighting. Not brothers, but like two black people fighting. Like they fist fighting. I'm like, whatever y'all was just arguing about is not that deep to really be fighting. If we really think about it in the grand scheme of things. Yesterday, I couldn't tell you how much fucking sneakers I was stepping on. It was not a beef in sight. Niggas was stepping on my shits. First of all, you can't wear no fly shit to a spot like that. It's going to be too packed. It's going to be too nasty. You can't do it. That's not the energy you trying to portray. But like, I wonder when we going to start appreciating ourselves. And I guess it stems from like us not loving ourselves. You not loving you. Like it takes no time to really support your people. And sometimes, or if not most, you can support your people for free. There's so many black podcasters, I don't even know how to count. You know what I mean? I don't think it was like an industry for us 10 years ago. Or whenever fucking podding came out. I know podding been around for a long time, and it may have been harder to pod because we didn't have spaces like this. But man, I'm here sitting down with y'all right now, a black man with a very black podcast called In Living Black, telling you that like, yo, we gotta like level up right now at this point. Like I should never saw a man holding a gun to his shorty's head. That shit to me is crazy. And ladies, you gotta know your worth at the end of the day too. Like it comes down to that. No matter what race you are, you know what I mean? I think women don't really know the value of themselves. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the problem. And to my fellas out there that are gay, You know what I mean? Treat yourself as such too. Like, you're very important. You can't be out here enabling disrespect. To my fellas, you can't be like out here having women disrespect you at all either. Sometimes women just come across as really disrespectful. Fellas, know your worth. Ladies, know your worth. And by far, ladies are definitely more worthy than men, for sure. Let's just be honest, if you're going to chalk it up. But fellas should still know their worth. I should never see that shit, man. And women got to stop enabling the men to treat them in such a manner. Especially my black queens, man. Y'all know y'all better than that, man. I saw a lot of beautiful black queens yesterday, too, man. Oh, my God. I love y'all. Ooh, I love y'all. Y'all are so beautiful, man. Black women are beautiful, man. Magic. Majestic. I appreciate y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that right now, man. I appreciate y'all very much. If y'all don't know, now you know. Hakeem from In Living Black, or JD, however you want to call, whatever you want to call me. I appreciate you. I love you. And if nobody told you today, I think you're very beautiful. I love the way your hair sits. Keep it that way. I love the way you carry yourself. I love the way you dance. I love the way you create. Black women, black people continue to stay black. We too fucking powerful. Back to speaking about a white man though. Tame Impala. On track, man. This is my second favorite song, man. It takes time to build up, but the words are fucking deep, man. It's one of my shits right here, man. Like I said at the beginning of the podcast, I ain't gonna lie, I never did this before. I ain't never did no one-man band, but I'm pretty fucking good. That is my motherfucking shit, brother. Oh my God. That is my shit. Ooh, yo, if y'all feel me, y'all got to, bro. I don't know what y'all doing, son. This music shit is beautiful, man. I fucking love music, man. On to the next fucking topic, man. Tame Impala, man. If you don't know, man, now you fucking know, man. The Slow Rush, you heard it first. If I'm telling you it's hot, bro. Trust me. New project release. Also, A Boogie with the hoodie. Now, I can't speak on this. I'm not a Boogie fan. But he did drop Artist 2.0. I'm not a fan. I wasn't gonna listen. I'm sorry. So if you was looking for that deep dive on that, yo, that new A Boogie, boy, you listen? Nah, I didn't. That's not for me. That's not somebody I want to listen to right now. Hold up, Pop Smoke definitely dropped a bonus, a deluxe to Meet the Woo. See, I think never mind. These niggas doing too much. Niggas be doing the most. Anyway, instead like just relax with dropping music often. Anyway, A Boogie would drop Pop Smoke deluxe shit drop. I liked Pop Smoke, man. I'm telling you, I said that shit. I said that shit last week, man. I'm feeling him, man. He's good. He's good. I like he's a vibe. You know what I mean? And I shitted on him early, but now I'm vibing with him. You know what I mean? I'm vibing. I'm here with him right now. So that drop, A Boogie with the hoodie, Pop Smoke Deluxe, Twista drop as well, but I wasn't gonna listen. I don't think anybody wants to hear Twista right now, and that sounds bad, but it is what it is. Now D Smoke dropped last week, but we didn't speak on it. Called Black Habits. I just love what D Smoke is about, man. He's really about that That vibe, man. I'm fucking with his energy. I like the traction he's getting right now. I have not tuned into like not one of his projects yet, because I heard like he loves to rap in Spanish, and that's not something I care nor need to hear right now. Like, I don't understand Spanish, and I don't want to hear it from you. And you're not even Hispanic. I get it, bro. You can speak Spanish, and I get it. You can rap in Spanish. I don't need to hear it. If you want to do it like a little, like just to show your lyrical ability, like once in a blue, like you might throw like a little, hold on. You might throw a little something in there. Cool. But I don't want to hear it for like a whole verse. Nah. I'm cool on that. So once I heard that, I was good on D Smoke. But I like what he's about, man. I like that he's getting traction, man. Shout out to D Smoke. Shout out to the West Coast. You know the vibes. Oh, this fucking talking, my nigga. I needed that water. But and we didn't talk about 2 Chainz group drop too. True. No face, no case. Now listen, let me tell you this motherfucking shit right now, my nigga. 1 to 9, maybe? It's crazy. Crazy. Rest of the project, I was confused. Besides Hefe shit, that shit is hard. I was gonna play it. I was gonna play until if I ain't go out last night and I ain't listen to that Tame Impala project, I would have played Hefe shit. So that shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. But that Tame Impala shit was just a vibe that I got from that party that we went to. And it transferred over to the fucking project, and that just had to play it. But this Hefe shit, oh my God. Oh my God. No pain, bro. I don't know who this is. I don't know none of it. They all sound great though. Sleepy Rose, Locked In. My vibe. That was my vibe. That was gonna be my vibe this morning if I didn't go to that spot. If I didn't go to that spot, that shit is so stupid. Play that shit on that, and that's like towards the end of the project too. So like, you know, I had to like delete my shits. I had to delete the ones I ain't really fuck with. Like that Quavo track I ain't fuck with. But with the artists themselves, with 2 Chainz, fire. That guy named Hot Locked In is spelled hot, H-O-T-T, locked, L-O-C-K-E-D-N, locked in. He's a problem. He got a song here, he was going off. He's one of them hoods. And I never looked none of these guys up. But they all got great songs by themselves on this project. Really good songs. Schoolie I fuck with. Sleepy Rose, which is a phenomenal name. I'm not sure why, but I love it. Sleepy Rose is hard to me. Yeah, your name got to be fire too out here, y'all. Come on, artists. We got to do better with the names now. But this right here, I played this shit when I was in the gym, man. Man, I felt like boxing somebody. This shit was it right here, boy. Oh my God. Shout out to Living Black, man. You know what the fucking vibes is. Episode 104. I don't know who he don't. To me, he just got like a little bit of his own sound. That's Sleepy Rose, man. I think to me he got his own sound. He killed this shit. That shit in the gym, bro. Y'all gotta play that shit, bro. That shit, that Woo track. Ooh, that shit, y'all play that motherfucker. Oh my God. I feel like I could take over the world in the gym, bro. That shit was so good. That's one of them just good songs right there. That's just feel good shit right there. Woo! Fuck with it. But anyway, yeah, we didn't talk about it last week. That shit is this is a great project, man. Real good project. I enjoyed it, man. Shout out to 2 Chainz, man. The people that he got on that label right there. That's a solid project. That wasn't spoken about enough. But I really fucked with it. That was one of my shits. Oh, the baby dropped a new song too. I didn't know that. It's called Shut Up. Oh wow. Well, I don't know who you talking about, but I ain't listen to it, so I don't want to give my take on it. Migos shit too. Migos dropped that Give No Fucks project. Song. It's a new single. Obviously, they about to release a new project soon, or if not soon, fairly soon. I'm just very underwhelmed with like just Migos now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're not trying to evolve. I'm not sure where you could go. Because I know Future has been having a hard time trying to like evolve with his sound. And he definitely was one of the pioneers of this, like, excuse me, him, the Migos, Young Thug, was definitely the pioneers of this Southern rap shit. Or fucking the rap game, period. They're the pioneers because everybody fucking sound like these motherfuckers here now. And we don't give enough credit to 2 Chainz too. Like people trying to like get his sound a vibe too as well. But I don't think people giving them enough credit. Those guys for like or like enough credit for staying around for as long as they did, and then them changing the game. Now, I feel like besides Young Thug, and obviously I know he's like a little younger, but Quavo and them are probably the same age, if not. I find that it's hard for these artists to like evolve, and it's not like change. It's not like to like stick with what the sound is now. I just think it's like, yo, they're not finding ways to pioneer. Like it's just like, okay, this is what's hot. Like we created this shit and it's what's hot right now. Let's just continue to do it. Like nah. Like let's continue to evolve that shit. Like to me, I think that's why like I hate to bring it up. But Drake, or even Kanye though. Kanye been hot. Like Kanye don't get enough credit. I mean, for like I ain't talking about his shit now. Like fuck that. I'm talking about like the old Ye from up until like Life of Pablo. Kanye don't gets enough credit for like how long he's been in the game. 1, 2, how he's changed the sound on not even his best projects. Great projects though, but like not his best. Yeezus, he changed the sound. 808 and Heartbreak, he changed the sound. This guy is the pioneer, man. Or these guys. Probably Kanye not anymore. But who did I brought up? I forgot who I brought up. Oh, Drake. Yes, Drake, man. Drake is special, bro. Drake. Drake just doesn't get enough credit for like how long he's been in this game and how he just continues to evolve it. So like when you hear like a Future, and fucking the Quavo and the Migos guys. I like Quavo. I love Offset. I love these guys by themselves. Right? Love him. Love them by themselves. But I'm not sure if I want to hear them anymore on that Migos tip. But I know it's gonna be like their last like culture album. So it's gonna be called Culture 3, I guess. It's gonna be that last of that trilogy, that era of that album, Culture. It's gonna be the last. But I know they're gonna release more music together. But I'm not sure if I'm really, you know what I mean? Like, I think they outgrown each other. Let me play it for the people, because I don't know if people even bump that shit. I'm just trying to say, like, what's the message here? We don't give no fucks. Come on, man. I'm tired. Yo. I'm not saying music gotta like always come with a message, but come on now, son. We don't give no fucks. I don't think kids need to hear that right now, bro. Like, it's hard times right now. Like, we don't give no fucks. We gotta give a fuck about something. And this is why like it's hard for me to like judge artists real quick on like just their singles. Like, it's hard for me to do that. It's hard for me to like judge because like now like I'm gonna expect the project to just to sound like Culture 2 and 1. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't through this single I ain't heard nothing like innovative. And I'm not trying to hate, but like it's just not enough for me. Like, I need evolution through every project for me. You know what I mean? Like, that's how artists should be out here moving, period. But I'm probably the only one that think like that. Their ad libs is amazing though. Like, let's be honest, their ad libs is amazing. They know what they doing with that ad lib game, man. I know they brought it to the game first, man, for sure. I'm done. Doug and Travis body this. I have a problem with this emo rap shit, but I'm gonna speak about it after because this is like I just wanna give my take on this single. I mean I have been, but fuck it. the track is cool. It's not like what I want to hear. To me, there's no evolution. I feel like that could have been on Culture too. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not like ain't nothing like, oh, okay, we don't give no fucks. I don't like it. It's a cool track. Like I'm not gonna be mad if I hear it on the radio. Of course not. But it's not something I necessarily want to hear, for sure not. This emo rap shit, I have a whole issue with. Cause I don't know what this is trying to portray. Like, what makes emo rap? You know, you got Juice World on here. You got XXX Tentacion. You know what I mean? You got these guys, Trippie Redd, and I know that these guys got, like, you know what I mean, that type of energy, but it's just like, is that a good thing necessarily? Like these guys, what's this guy name, man? About the suicidal thing, YNW Melly. Like I just don't like. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. I ain't liking that one right there. No. I'm not comfortable with that emo rap vibe, man. That ain't my energy right there. That ain't my energy. I just think we portraying the wrong message when we saying shit like that. Emo rap, whatever. I know it's like different subgenres, but I'm not comfortable with that. It's rubbing me the wrong way. But yeah, man, that's it for that new music shit. At least from like in my radar. You know what I mean? A lot of people be hitting me up like, "Oh, you bitch." Like, nigga, we don't listen to everything. Too much fucking music be playing, bro, for me to listen to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be out here just listening to every fucking thing that drop every fucking Friday. That's just ridiculous. Just gonna be like, probably gonna listen to shit that we know y'all motherfuckers care about. I lie, we don't do that, actually, because I didn't listen to A Boogie, and y'all motherfuckers care about that nigga, which is a good thing. Care about your brothers and sisters, man. I care if A Boogie does well. I care if everybody out here black that does well. I care about that. But musically, sometimes it just won't catch my radar, man. That's just not my energy. It's not the shit I'm trying to vibe off to. Now, we about to move on. Wendy Williams. Uh-oh. Oh, she apologized. Oh man, I just want to get on her on what she said about on gay men. And of course, I can't get the fucking video. They probably took that shit down. Oh my God, PR is lit. Her PR team is strong. Oh my God. Wendy Williams was slammed for saying gay men should stop wearing our skirts and our heels on an episode of her daytime talk show that aired Thursday. During the Hot Topics gossip segment, the Wendy Williams show, she asked who in the audience would be celebrating Valentine's Day. Never heard of this. This is all new to me. Never heard of Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day alternative popularized on the NBC sitcom Parks and Recreation. I heard about that show. I don't know if it's good or not. Well, first of all, if you're a man and you are clapping, you're not even a part of this. Whoa, Williams said. You don't even understand the rules of the day. It's women going out and getting saucy and then going back home. You're not a part. Ooh. Wendy, that's nasty. She had to be high. Wow, this is terrible. I don't care if you're gay. Williams said, this is not me saying this. Shout out to all my gay brothers and sisters out there. I appreciate you. Adding that gay men don't menstruate every 28 days. You can do a lot that we do, but I get offended by the idea that we go through something you would never go through. Now, have spoken to several women that feel almost the same way. And honestly, I'm just like, yeah, we don't. Listen, I can't talk from a gay man's perspective. I just feel like it's wrong just to like even like put that on men, like gay men, like just like let's not do that. It's uncomfortable. My brother Barry up in this building, man. What's good, motherfucker? Oh man. Oh shit. Oh damn. He's taking off his jacket real slow and shit, tossing that shit. Oh man, you look deeply ashamed. Oh man, talk to us.
Am I on?
You on?
First of all, I wanna.
I'm glad you're here, motherfucker.
I want to apologize to you and the listeners of the Living Black podcast for my behavior and my tardiness. This is unacceptable. I'm completely ashamed. I feel like a piece of crap. I feel terrible. I'm also disgusted to say that I threw up a little bit.
Oh wait, this morning?
Actually, a few minutes ago at West 4th.
Holy shit!
It came up. I felt it when I was on the train coming. When I was sitting for a rock, I felt I was like, let me relax. Let me do my breathing exercises. Because I feel like I know how to control myself when I'm about to throw up.
Yeah.
So I was cool.
Yeah.
But then so when I controlled that, my stomach started like feeling crazy. Like I had to take a shit or something.
Yeah.
So when I finally got up, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna happen."
Oh, so you had to take a shit. You talking about where? Oh, you talking about why you was at the station? You about to throw up?
Yeah, I was like, I can't hold this. So I just went all the way to the back and I just let whatever had to come up.
Holy shit!
Oh my goodness! Did you brief the people on what happened?
I talked about that. We was outside.
You talked about everything. We was outside and shit?
That we was outside. Oh man, I feel so bad. You want some of this water, bro? You can just have that, bro.
I don't even understand like how I did that. Like it's just a rookie mistake. I've been in the game too long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It happens to the best of us, bro.
Oh my goodness! I promise to everybody, this will never happen again. I'm never getting drunk like that again before a pod day ever again in my life.
How you was that drunk though? You drank the same.
I don't even know. Like
I don't think you was that drunk either.
I thought it was fine. It wasn't a wild drunk.
Yeah, it wasn't a wild drunk.
I've had wilder nights.
Yeah. You have.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit just hit me all at once.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just those two shots.
Yeah, you had two.
Two shots.
2 or 3, I think.
I think I had 2.
Oh, you had 2.
But they were large.
Yeah, they was very large.
They were large shots.
Yeah.
But it couldn't have been the num because num is like
it's cool. Like he was like
it had to have been the shots.
Shots always hit, and that's what it is.
And I set my alarm while I was outside last night.
Did.
Like I set 2 alarms too, like 6:30, 7 o'clock, back to back.
I always set 2 alarms.
You know what I'm saying? 2. I don't know what happened, man. This is terrible. I am appalled.
Fuck.
Nigga, you called me this morning. I was like, I checked the time. I said, oh, shit. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm still in my bed, bruh.
I high key should have called you at 8 though. That's probably on me. Cause I said at the beginning of the pod, I said I should have called you to wake you up just in case.
No, you look fine.
I'm great.
You look lively.
I'm chilling, bro. I didn't know. Like I woke up, like I legit, like I didn't hear no alarms either. But when I woke up at 8 because I wake up at like 7 or 8 o'clock every day anyway. So I guess like my body just. I woke up at 8 and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get ready. Like, and that was it. I drank like a little like smoothie I had left over from the other day. That's probably what it is. Smoothie got me up, nigga.
It got you up, right?
Yeah, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? And I drank some tea.
Yeah, I guess I didn't have too much to eat either. I had like a
little piece of waffles.
Waffles, but I ain't
had to soak it up.
Nah, yeah, I ain't have it too much.
Yeah, when I got home at 8.
You ate when you got home?
Yeah, I got home. I ate something.
I just knocked out.
Yeah. The liquor just consumed your body.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. Damn, bro. My nigga looking crazy. Right now, he's talking about Wendy Williams.
Oh, Wendy. Oh, you just getting my Wendy Williams
yeah.
and her gay comments?
Yeah, her gay comments. I couldn't find a video.
Oh.
But I was just finding this article. Let me see what I said now. Oh, I think I ended off at, I said, I guess we'll go back a little bit. She said, I don't care if you're gay, Williams said, adding that gay men don't menstruate every 28 days. You can do a lot that we do, but I get offended by the idea that we go through something you would never go through. Williams went on to say, and stop wearing our skirts and our heels, which some interpreted as a dig at Pose star Billy Porter. Just saying, girls, what do we have for ourselves? Oof. What?
I think Wendy Williams is trash.
You think she's trash?
I don't like Wendy Williams. I haven't liked her for a very long time.
You haven't done that. Yeah, you haven't.
You know what I'm saying? I think she's bad. She's just bad for business. She doesn't contribute anything positive to our culture.
To our culture at all.
You know what I'm saying? I think her show is trash and she's trash.
It's trashy, yeah. It's very trashy.
And my thing is like I just don't understand. She made an apology afterwards too.
She did.
I think it was just bullshit as well. She started crying like, shut the fuck up, Wendy Williams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she said, I'm gonna play it.
Hi. I'll start by saying I apologize. I did not mean to offend my LGBTQ plus community.
Even like, I don't even know because her face is so heavily Botoxed.
Yo, do you see her nostrils? Her
her
nostrils look crazy.
Yeah. The doctors, man. The doctors is not.
She looks insane.
Yeah, she looks insane, but she's not. She's a woman that's not comfortable with her looks.
Oh, clearly not.
And that she's just like in the public perception for so long that it just doesn't come across as clean. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, she's been in the public perception so long that she don't even know how to look in the public perception, if that makes sense. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Let me play this bullshit here.
On yesterday's show, I did not realize until I got home and I watched the second running of our show here in New York. And I always watch, when I can, to critique my delivery or, you know, the cameras, the lights, the you know, the audience, the camera. Like, I'm very persnickety about how I do my show. And one thing that I can tell you right now is that I never do the show in a place of malice.
Well, that's a lie.
I understand my platform with the community, from first grade to intermediate school to high school to college to radio and now to TV. And I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just having a conversation. If you know me long enough, then you know. Bon vivant. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds fabulous. In my mind, it means live and let live. Bon vivant. And I live and let...
Wait. What?
Shut up. Like, just shut up, bro. Like,
wait, what?
Shut the fuck up.
Is it that, like, wait, I feel like I know what she meant to, trying to say. I forgot how to, but that's wild.
Every day, life is too short. I'm 55 years old, and maybe I sounded like your auntie,
look worse.
your mother,
Oh my God.
your big sister, or somebody out of touch. I'm not out of touch, except for perhaps yesterday by saying what I said. So I deeply apologize, and I deeply appreciate the support that I get from the community. I will do better. I appreciate you supporting me. Thank you.
Wow, that was
the biggest piece of crap I've ever heard in my life.
That wasn't good.
Are you kidding me? Wendy Williams. Are you fucking kidding me with that bullshit?
That wasn't good.
2 minutes and that's what you came up with? I was a 2-minute long apology and that was the biggest piece of crap I've ever heard in my life.
I've never it was like long-winded.
What the fuck are you talking about, Wendy Williams?
I don't know about that.
Why would you even say shit like the gay community, like, and gay men in particular are probably like your biggest fan base.
Yeah, for sure though.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It definitely ain't us straight men.
So why would you even say some shit like, yo, stop wearing our skirts and heels and shit? Like, what are you talking about? It's so like you just bash like a whole group of people for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, niggas really fuck with, like, they fuck with you for real.
No, for real though.
And they go to your show, they watch your show, they do the what's the shit she be saying?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
That like that's them.
Well, that might be like, I don't know if she said how you doing, like how I said like some DJ.
Oh yeah, no. She says, "How you doing?
How you
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like you got that from them.
Yeah,
though.
yo,
That's, that's like that culture, low key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was on Twitter and somebody tweeted an article that like heels were made for men actually back in like the 15th century. Like it was like dudes that was like in war, they put heels on like their shoes so they could like have like more firm ground or like some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So heels started all for men.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then obviously it gradually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, but like, that's just dumb.
Yeah.
She just sounds stupid.
Yeah. And men definitely wear heels. Straight men wear heels as well.
For sure they do.
Yeah. So like, I actually want like a heel boot too. I want that vibe. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want like, so I don't. But skirts too. Like men wear skirts, in certain cultures and shit like that.
Man.
So like, I mean, but if you mean like skirts, who the fuck cares? It is what it is.
Stupid.
Yeah, she sounded egregious.
Yeah.
I wish I could just play the clip, but like, I read it for y'all already. It's fine. I just feel like it was just nasty. It was all nasty.
Yeah, she's nasty.
So I spoke about fuck Williams. I spoke about a lot of shit while you weren't here.
Okay.
We don't got that much time, obviously, but you get your quick takes on like JB. How you feel about JB, bro?
Who's JB?
Come on, Justin Bieber.
Oh, I didn't hear the album.
I think you heard the album. It said that you listen.
I didn't. I never said I listened to the album.
No, it said on Apple Music you listen.
Oh, that must have just been the song.
Just been a lot.
That was just the songs that was previously out. I didn't get to any new music.
Oh shit!
No,
You ain't get that?
That was just the songs that was already.
Motherfucker.
I didn't get to.
You didn't get to anything.
No, I haven't heard. Is it good? Did you listen to it?
I listened to it. Yeah, it was good.
It's good.
It's real R&B vibes.
R&B vibes.
From 1 to 11 is really good.
11 songs.
From one
a
to
good number.
11, but then 17 songs. So from 1 to 11,
17 songs.
Yeah,
My lord.
yeah, it's a lot.
Over an hour.
That should just change your perception on shit.
Nah, 11 songs. I was like, I'm in, but 17 is like, I don't know now.
Yeah, so you might not listen now.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
51 minutes. It's not bad.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. And
I actually don't like when it's 17 songs and it's like a short time. You know what I mean? I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Because that means like, all right, 2 minutes. But I'm cool with that. Justin Bieber got a lot of good tracks on here. I was comfortable with it.
Right.
I was comfortable with the project. I loved it. I enjoyed it a lot.
You did?
Yeah, excuse me. Sorry, goddamn. From 1 to 11, it was really, 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 really good. Real R&B vibes. The features belong on there for sure. Don't mind that song that we heard last week. I actually went back on my shit.
What, Intentions?
Intentions.
With Quavo.
Really. Yep. And I just went into it like as far as like that's why I don't really like listening to singles because it kind of ruins the perception of like what I'm about to hear.
Hey.
If I hear the whole album in like one full swoop, that song that I didn't like as a single, I might really enjoy.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I like Intentions with Quavo. I mean, Quavo did what he did. He's Quavo. But like as far as like the song. It wasn't bad. Like I enjoyed it a lot.
I'm curious.
He had a lot of songs on here. My favorite song I played it earlier was "Running Over" with Lil Dicky. I hate
Lil Dicky. Wow.
yeah, but first of all, I was talking about it too. Like Lil Dicky got bars.
He can rap.
He can really
though.
rap, but we never mentioned him because I said it. Like to me, he's a comedian.
Yeah, right. He does the little joke rap.
Yeah, exactly. So he's a comedian, but he could really spit.
He can though, when he does.
He bodied that
Right.
song, and that song is a body.
Wow.
It's not the best song on there, but it's by far my favorite. Running Over. That Post Malone shit hard too. I didn't speak on that earlier.
Yeah.
That Post Malone shit is really good. I like Post, man. I'm a fan.
Yeah, you're possible.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm a fan. Yeah. Is what it is. But yeah, man, that was it. So I spoke about Tame Impala. They dropped.
Oh, they dropped something?
Yeah.
Where?
They dropped the project, bro. Come on now.
They've been away for a while.
They've been away for 5 years, man. I was in a whole. Say, man, I held it down, man. You gonna be proud of them, nigga.
I'm eager to hear it.
I'm eager to hear it back too. I might thought I was killing this shit, but I bet I've been trash. I might have been trash.
Shit, after it come out, they might want to just kick me off and say, "Yo, just make your own shit."
No.
I'm not sure.
I'm definitely I'm not a fan of this, so don't do that again.
I mean, when I walked in, it seemed like you was in your bag. You was just like you was talking about something. So yeah, I mean, like it seemed like you was comfy.
Well, like it's crazy because it does feel it felt weird to come in here and be like, I ain't gonna lie. Before I started, I was like I felt nervous. Like it felt like my first time potted.
Right.
Because it was just different. Like you don't got nobody to feed off of.
Right.
But like I guess I was just feeding off myself. I was just like, you know what I mean? Like how niggas just like ranting.
Right. If you just talk to yourself in the crib, I guess it's the same thing, kind of, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't talk to myself like how I was talking like right here, but I felt like I was talking to like the mass.
Right. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. As if you was like doing like a one-man radio show or something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
On some Stephen A. Smith show or like anybody. That
Exactly. And that's it felt cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at it. Yeah, but so shit. What am I about to talk about here? What you about to say?
I was gonna say what we doing.
We about to get out of here. You got anything to add, man?
Oh, I mean,
you can talk about the Bible real quick, or like how you felt.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Like last night.
I mean, yeah. Other than me getting just completely shit faced, and you know, what I mean, it was a really good night though. I enjoyed myself at Sweet Chick. Did you say Sweet Chick?
You wasn't, but fuck it.
You didn't say it?
Nah, I didn't say it, but it's cool.
Sorry.
That's
where I was at, though. That was a calm night, you know what I mean? Shout out to you, know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we went to Babel.
See, I was saying that. I think I was saying that shit all fucked up. I know I was saying, I was shredding that motherfucking name. And I said a DJ, Mike Flo, obviously, but what's the other DJ? Do you know?
I have no idea who.
Yeah, but he was killing that show on the ones and twos.
He was bodying on the ones and twos.
The
Wheels of Steel.
The Wheels of Steel. It was like a real, like he was really DJing.
Nah, he was.
He was bodying that shit.
He's a real DJ for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
They was killing that shit. Word, like you know, it was Valentine's Day and all. Like I mean, I ain't find my queen out there.
That nigga was not trying to move on no bitch though. I was trying to push y'all that like,
I ain't feeling queen out there. I ain't feeling queen out there.
I mean, a lot of people was cuffed up too a little bit.
That's a fact. So like, everybody was with somebody.
Yeah. And the girls obviously was hanging out with the girls.
Y'all have to stop that, by the way.
Oh yeah, you want them to stop?
I'm tired of y'all hanging out with each other.
Yeah. But we hang out with each other. But you talking about we can separate though.
Right.
We'll separate in a second.
Exactly.
If a girl approaches like, all right, nigga, I'm out.
When a group of girls is together, like they ain't trying to get approached. They ain't trying to dance with nobody.
That's terrible.
Stop doing that, man. Don't come outside if you ain't trying to just like have a good time with others.
Yeah.
Like fuck is you talking about?
They're not surveying the land and shit.
Lame man.
Lame man.
Valentine's Day and shit. They're probably on a Galentine's
exactly.
Day.
Galentine. Yo, so wait, I read that something like that's what Wendy said. I never heard of Galentine.
I heard of it. I've known of it though, but it seemed like it was like popping this year though.
What's a Valentine like? Just gay for gay people?
No. It's just when girls hang out with each other. Like I mean, you do shit with your gals, your girls.
Galentines make mad sense.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So they just they just show love to one another.
Okay, I got you. Right. So what's our shit called? Valentines.
Valentines. I don't know. Guyentines.
Broentines.
I don't know. I don't think we have.
We don't have.
You know, guys aren't included in those things.
We don't get a motherfucking thing.
No, come on, now. Don't fuck with us like that.
But you enjoyed your time at Older Bubble.
No, it was a great night. It was a great week. I mean, I had fun this week. You know what I'm saying?
It was a great weekend, great exquisite time. Good way to end the week.
Big facts.
I'm glad. Listen, man, if you made it this far and you was rocking with me for like an hour and change, man, I appreciate you for sure.
Yes,
that's great.
Real one.
You're a real one. Shout out to episode 104. That's 104, right?
It's 104.
Okay, I think I kept saying 104. I don't know what I was.
I believe so.
All right, well, no, it's episode 104, if not 103. But episode 104, I think. But anyway, shout out to everybody. Yeah, man, shout out your socials, you know the vibe.
Oh man, we're done already. Wow, time fly by so soon. Great podcast today, man. You can follow me at jsaints_ on Instagram. Yes.
jsaint_. Yeah, this is actually episode 104.
Yes.
But yeah, follow us both at In Living Black. Both on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me at JD the Opinionated on Instagram and on Twitter at artistic_JD. Man, we appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to all our listeners. Shout out to all our viewers. Shout out to all of our subscribers.
Yes.
Shout out to NXNworldwide.com. Type in Living Black, 10% off your next purchase. That little point to the camera. But shout out to y'all, man. Go make sure you copy yourself some African merch.
Yes.
It's gonna be dope.
Yes.
Merch coming soon. You know the vibes.
Yes.
We working on that shit. What's another thing here, man? I think that's it.
I think that's all for now, right?
That's all for now, man.
That's all for now.
Let me see what we're going out to. I was playing mad shit over. I started shit with Tame Impala.
Oh, you did?
I had to. It was a vibe that carried on from Older Bible. Because remember that time when we was dancing like a little sway?
Yeah.
So I had to get it back here. Had to get it back into that. And they had like a nice jam to it.
All right.
Damn, I can't play one of my favorite tracks. I don't motherfucker ready. Goddamn. Okay, I can play something. I got something for y'all. We gonna go out to some more Tame Impala, man. You know the fucking vibes, man. We gonna start the energy, man. I hope you're enjoying your night, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, whenever you listening to us. I hope you're enjoying it, man. We appreciate you, man.